Hey, what's up, everybody? It's AG. We're doing some Madden 23. We're ready against the nine. We're going 9-1. Jets 9-1. Bears are 6-5 in the career mode. We're ready to roll. So I checked the settings on my mic, and I ended up checking, and the mic was off. So that's my bad, and I'm sorry about that. So I had no idea. So this is actually the first episode with the mic on, and we're ready to ball out with my player. You know, my player's got the most touchdowns in the league, and most touchdowns in the league and yards. I broke the pass touchdown record and pass yards record. Um, yeah, so um, no, for some reason EA forgot to put the standings in there, but who cares? Uh, they're all laid out right here apparently. No way the Buccaneers should be set. What they should do is real life stats, but they do that for online. They should do it for offline. I don't know why, but here we go. I'll show you, y'all. 59 touchdowns. I'm past Peyton Manning's pass record. NFL records, I hold pass yards for the Jets and pass touchdowns. Broke them. Went over Peyton Manning's record for 2013 and Tom Brady's record in 2007. Pass yards record, Peyton Manning, and Drew Brees' record. All right, let's get the episode started with against the Chicago Bears. I don't have to do any side activities. Madden's pretty good this year, so that's why I'm playing career mode. Face the franchise.
It's Madden NFL 23, and coming up next is the Jets' leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jets and the Bears, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's a
Go, Go, Brees. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. Go, 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 go.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Gillespie.
Touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate.
That's 60 now. No one's ever thrown 60 touchdowns in a season.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Gillespie. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Yeah! Whoa!
Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the
That's what I'm talking about.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns.
I'm probably wouldn't be crazy if I got like up to like 80 touchdowns or like 90 touchdowns or 100 or whatever. I'm up to 61, so.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdowns. Off play action. Gillespie. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Nice little juke. Once more the juke. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Yeah! Yeah!
Jets taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Lambeau Leap at Jets Stadium.
I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch it.
Sweet. Lambeau Leap at Jets Stadium.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's...
Pause it up. I'm throwing a dip in for this because I usually play better without a dip. See the Dale Senior hat up there? I'm repping Dale Senior and Seattle Mariners today. Go Mariners. I got a bunch of free Mariners. I get all my free shit. Again, I rep sports shit and racing all the time, but I played football today. There was a good football game on yesterday. Watched a little bit. First half, Jags, Jets. I wonder who won that game. I'll have to check. I know Lawrence was playing pretty good last night. I saw that, Zach Wilson, though. Y'all think he's good. He's not good. I looked at his stats. He literally is. He has 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Announcers were fucking, like praising the motherfucker. He's not that good. He's a draft bust. He's not that good. He's a draft bust. Jets have to draft like Bryce Young or some shit. Or like Caleb Williams to have a chance to be good again. Because if they fuck that up in a draft, they're done. They're fucking resetting to be horrible again. I'm just saying, like, Zach Wilson is not the answer for the Jets. I don't care if they're 7-7 right now. You can debate on it for like 10 minutes with me or not. I can tell you the truth that Zach Wilson cannot throw the ball out of his own. He can't fire a cannon out of his own arm to tell me that he's going to be the future quarterback of the New York Jets. I was watching throws last night in the first half, and I could tell you that he missed like three, 4 passes that should have been touchdowns. And I've seen him throw before on his highlights. He's not that good. Zach Wilson is not the answer. I mean, he's got 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the season. And you got Joe Burrow out there. That's way better. I mean, Joe Burrow's going to win MVP. He's great. He's a great quarterback. But Zach Wilson, come on. That's even worse. Trevor Lawrence is even better, and he plays for the Jaguars, who's like the worst team in the last 25 to 30 years. So just pointing that out. All right. Well, reason I wipe my hands is because I do not like touching my controllers with like when I put a shoe in. So, it ruins the controller. So, just pointing that out too. I have to wipe my hands. So, all right, let's get back to it.
The defense, instead, he thought to himself, "I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it." He bailed out the defense with that incomplete.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back up. Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Gillespie. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. From the gun on 3rd down. Gillespie.
Damn it.
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
4th and inches. Let's go for it. Let's go for it, Robert Sella.
You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up.
Let's go for it, man. Why would we kick a field goal?
They'll run with Hall. Oh, nifty fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead up. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next one. Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Gillespie. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year.
Well, the final weekend of November is upon us. Boy, can you believe December right away? Throwing on 1st down. Gillespie. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gillespie. Throw left side complete. That's more. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give them 32 on the play. Back to throw. Gillespie. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jets continue to pull away here in this 1st half.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah. So here are the Jets now to take over. They defeated the Patriots last week, now looking to make it 2 in a row here as they come up 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5.
And New York set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie, flush to his right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Oh, you had it.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stick.
Close. Couple good passes in there.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10, Gillespie. Roquan Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Flushed out right. He's got the connection to Moore. Shoots by again. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. It's a gain of 34.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They'll get 34 yards there. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Back to throw again. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Jets have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next one.
4 TDs, 281.
To throw from his end zone, Gillespie. Throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
I should have ran to the right side instead of the left side. I knew if I knew he was gonna, I knew if I. That was my mistake.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Really.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
I juked out a couple people.
Territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Robert Quinn, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Forced out to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. The offense for the Jets ready to take over. But not that any of the points would be needed. But CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Hall again. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head on to throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. He finds Wilson and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
He's going to look deep for more. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
They're certainly in that zone where almost everything they try is successful and often leads to points. Teams don't get those types of games very often, so when they do, many of them just want to take advantage of it to the last second.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I want 7 TDs.
On first down, Gillespie. It is caught. It's Uzoma.
Yeah! Whoa!
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off because of running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer. Tremendous body control. And a pretty good arm there, too.
And as his defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. We go to each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Jets, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. There they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign, and they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.
Well, we beat him. I threw 7 TDs again. Gunslinger. Maybe better than Gunslinger. I'm really, really good. Apparently, I'm really, really good at Madden. Upgrades. What do I want to do? Throw on the run, for sure. Make that a priority. So my rating goes up 82. We're 10-1. We beat the 6-5 Chicago Bears. Who are we playing again? Or playing next? Oh, the Minnesota Vikings at Minnesota. I better prepare for that. Opening day. That. Use the shot pass to catch the defense off guard. For sure. I want that. Open day. Open day. Oh, D-back was there. D-back or safety was there.
Here we go.
Wow, we got Chiefs on as the second seed, Broncos. Not even the real playoff picture. Wow. It's ridiculous. The Lions are the sixth seed. Wow.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Throwing on first down, Gillespie. Uses the spin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Looking to throw. Gillespie. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Back to throw. Gillespie. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up first and goal.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. To throw on second down, Gillespie. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw. Gillespie. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Jets at 10-1 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A gain there of 21 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying a big throw.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Daniil Hunter, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on first and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try.
Touchdown! Corey Davis from 17 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like what he showed me in this game because he certainly has understood when it was time to scramble with the ball. On this play, he shows me that he knows when to throw it away as well.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 1st and 10, Gillespie dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. Touchdown, Jets! Elijah Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes. On 1st down, Gillespie to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 2nd and 5. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. There's Hall bringing in another one. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Back to throw. Gillespie. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Gillespie. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Go for it. Is our
Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December, playoff races.
Is our kicker just fucking suck or what? I'm turning the announcer's volume down because it's fucking loud. Put it down to like 80 or something because every time I try to talk, they fucking interrupt me. So putting down the crowd volume to 80. On field can, because I want to hear the hits and shit. So 80. Don't need to hear it that loud.
Coming into focus.
Still loud. I want to hear, so I want to be able to hear my voice too. So not just the announcers. They can go down to like 60 at most.
play fake here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, well, but we
5 on the completion.
gained
up second down.
we gained a Brandon Gott and Charles Davis, shut the fuck up. You always interrupt me when I'm trying to fucking say something. Literally annoying. Do I have to turn y'all down to fucking 50 now? Because I'm trying to fucking talk?
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good old steam going.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
Corey Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been
Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip back to the opposite side.
Dropped it. Dropped it. Wide open.
New York set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think they should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. Can you tell what I play?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
That's a good shot.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of 1st. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stop.
Don't let them score, please.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Throwing on 1st down. Gillespie. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Come on. Literally wide open. You could have caught that. Wide open. You could have caught that. And you didn't even try to catch the ball there. Unbelievable. You're going to give up points now. That's fucking defense.
So out now come the Jets.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Gillespie. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this
Fucking catch the ball. Seriously.
His first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense felt a switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
But this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more down the field, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Vikings starting it up. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzama from 19 yards away. And the Jets have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again.
Okay, ready?
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Gets past 1 man. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Open man is Uzama. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to the receiver. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. Off play action. Gillespie. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Corey Davis from 19 yards away. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. New York set to take the field.
Let's go.
There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll look to throw again. And he's got the hook up to move. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Looking to throw. Gillespie. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
The New York set to take the field.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The Jets on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. He has a man, it's complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on third down, getting 25 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg. Gillespie out to his left. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets have pretty well put it away. And New York set to take the field. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Gillespie. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the pass. And now out come the Jets. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Oh, nice move. And he's got it across the midfield straight into the Viking territory. Nice chunk out of the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll toss it out right here to Hall.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year,
As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this wins, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Jets, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get another.
I think I'm gonna end this live stream. I'll do a couple more today, but probably do some a little bit later, or in a little bit or so. It was fun. I gotta see what we have on the team schedule, because we kicked some. Our only loss is the Bills. We have Bills again at Buffalo. We got Lions, Jags, Seahawks, Dolphins. That's all. I wonder what the Packers look like. They only lost against the Giants, Titans, Eagles. I mean, in the franchise, they're actually winning, but in real life, they're not doing so good. But they're on a run, so yeah, that's cool. Advance week. That's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna end the live stream here, and hope y'all enjoyed. See you next live stream. Peace.